Hello, everyone. Welcome to the See You Next Thursday Crimbo special. Thought we would gather together for this festive time of year just to chat about all the festivities that are coming up over the next few days. Uh, this probably isn't going to come out on a Thursday, just so you know.
Yeah.
So before we treat you something just before Christmas. But we thought we'd start off with Christmas itself. What does Christmas mean to you, Jenny?
Um, Family. I mean, I
Same.
see my family often, anyways, but it just
Mm,
it's just another sort of reason to kind of gather all together. I think back when I was a kid, Christmas was more fun, but
yeah.
now that full grown adult, two kids, the sort of magic goes away. But ever since I've had kids, the magic has come back.
Yeah.
So from
Yeah.
the whole like elf to Father Christmas, it's a good tactic, especially using it on Mila now that she's older. Lara obviously doesn't know anything about Christmas or whatnot, but it's always
Mm,
good to tell Mila, like, you better behave because Father Christmas won't come visit you. And we've got like we haven't done like Elf on the Shelf before, but this year we decided to do it. But I didn't go all out. I'm just like could be asked with it because I've seen
mm,
people on Instagram go like crazy with Elf on the Shelf. Like, oh my god, look what Elf did. Oh, he just did this and that. But I just literally every night Mila will put her elf in her room. And then before when she's asleep, I take the elf out and I just put Elf downstairs with her toys and well, he's just like sitting on like a chair or something like
yeah.
that.
I didn't
And then
know what
every
Elf on the
morning she
Shelf was for ages.
did you do it when you were
I'd
younger?
never heard of it until like
Yeah,
recently. I was like, what the
yeah.
fuck is Elf on a Shelf?
Especially just naughty Shelf doing like stupid things. But parents
Uh,
go all out for it. But I'm just like, I don't have the energy for that. So I just literally just whack him into like a sock or a shoe or something. And then Mila will be like, oh my God, Elf's gone. I went, oh, where? And she'll try and find him. And she's like, oh my God, mummy, he's in my shoe. I'm like, oh my God.
oh, how did he get there? How's he in
Yeah.
the bin?
Exactly. Yeah. And then obviously Father Christmas. I there's loads of companies online where you can get like Father Christmas to send a letter. So she
Oh,
got her
really?
first
God,
letter from Father Christmas.
that's an easy money maker. That is.
It
Jeez,
is
why
very
have I
easy.
not
So I,
thought of
s-
that?
I know.
Oh,
So I was like, really, really,
yeah.
like
You could just write on yourself. Just
I
say it's from
know.
Santa.
But they had the whole template and it's all pretty.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So yeah, I read it to her and she's like, oh my gosh, Father Christmas is gonna come. I went, yeah. So every day before bed, she's like, is it Christmas yet? I went, no. She went, okay. Is Father Christmas here yet? I went, no.
Mm.
So, but as an adult, right, if you think about the concept of a fat guy with a white beard coming to your home, eating your pies and your carrot for your reindeers, it's a bit disturbing.
Yeah, it's like Jimmy Savile in a red outfit.
Yeah,
And the whole
yeah, but
premise of Santa, the way he looks, was literally like 100 years old, right? Wasn't it made by
yeah,
Coca-Cola?
yeah,
So what the fuck did he look like before that?
yeah, true. Yeah, but
Saint
what
Nick.
yeah, so that yeah, that's what it means to me now. It's more like
Mm,
kids and kind of reigniting that sort of magic and that fun part of
yeah,
Christmas. What about for you?
yeah, more of the same really. I mean, it's just the first Christmas of Harry where you can actually appreciate it because last year he
Yeah,
just didn't. He's more excited to unwrap something than actually have what's inside the wrapping paper.
yeah.
Whereas this year he's gonna open it and see a fucking what we got him a train set. That's it.
Oh,
A 2-year-old getting a train set. He's gonna love that.
yeah,
Uh, but for me, I always preferred the build up to Christmas and just because of like you said, Christmas Day, especially when you go around your parents, or whatever, you end up you're like, oh, happy Christmas, and you sit down, you're like, stick TV on, and you stick the TV on. It's like a repeat of something from like 20 years ago.
yeah,
Almost like Mrs. Brown's Boys, something
yeah,
terrible one. And then it's like, oh, but then Boxing Day was always a better day for me because football's on from like
right.
lunchtime through to the evening, and we'd always go when we were younger, so that was always fun. Um, yeah, Christmas, I don't know, just eat food, I guess.
Mm,
20 roast dinners and loads of leftover food. Like you don't need half the food you get.
yeah,
We've got so much food in because I've got we're going to do like a mate's Christmas dinner on Saturday, and then for Christmas Day we've got obviously dinner around parents,
yeah,
and then on Christmas Eve we're going to do something with like our friends, like to our
yeah,
neighbours and stuff, and cheese cousin. but we were like, "Oh, I don't really want roast dinner 3 days in a row, so we're gonna do
No.
like a hot pot thing instead." I thought, oh, such
Nice.
a good idea because it's like fucking roast dinners. They're good, but like
It's
over
intense.
Christmas is too much. It is way
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas is what food and family. The old
Yeah.
cliche.
Do you do presents with your family?
Yeah. Can't remember what we did last year. I think we went round. I think we had COVID last year.
Oh.
Well, I caught COVID on a bar crawl, and then
Of course
ruined
you did.
Christmas. But then we all just went round to my mum and dad's anyway because we were just like, fuck it, who cares? But we had obviously my cousin Vinny, my nephew Vinny, Harry's cousin Vinny,
Yeah.
obviously Harry.
Yeah.
So they were loving it. They were just opening. It'll be better this year because they'll appreciate it a bit more. But,
Yeah, true. Yeah. When basically right, Christmas dinner or lunch. What is do you have lunch or dinner? What time is usual for you?
I don't know actually. It's a good question. It's normally like 2 or 3 it starts. I don't
Yeah.
actually know.
Same for us actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't wait
yeah.
all day for like 5 o'clock to eat.
Yeah, it's not like Christmas dinner per se. You don't wait until like 7 o'clock in the evening like you
Yeah.
would on a normal day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lunchtime thing, isn't it? And you just sort
Yeah.
of graze as the day goes on.
True. That's true. Do you yeah, because like Christmas lunch is basically Sunday roast, but like on steroids.
Yeah, on a grand scale. You get turkey, which no one ever likes. You just get it. I
Yeah.
guess you won't eat it, but
No.
it's just dry AF.
Yeah, why do people have it then?
Traditional, isn't it? It's all about tradition.
Yeah,
I feel like people get Brussels sprouts. It's like no one likes them.
love
You just
Brussels.
get
Love it.
them.
Love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'd like them as I got older, but I still just can't. If you eat them with something, just take away the taste completely. Yeah, fine. But yeah, turkey's just a bit of a gimmick, isn't it? But a lot of people just veer away from it now. They just go lamb or beef. What do you have? Do you have a nut roast?
No.
What
We've
even
gone
is a
up in
nut
the
roast?
world now, man. Okay.
Oh,
Not
yeah?
about nut roast anymore. We can get like the whole corn, chicken, turkey thing. It's like a big block. It doesn't look that nice, and you carve it into like circles.
That sounds dry AF.
You definitely need gravy for that for sure.
Yeah. What is it? Like a mushroomy based thing? I don't know.
No, it's literally just I don't know to be honest. They call it turkey, but
Bits.
it's quite nice to be fair. But yeah, I think this year we're not doing any sort of like roast because my sister's at her in-laws, so it's literally just like us, my parents, my uncle. I think we're gonna have hot pot.
Yep, that's the one.
It's classic, isn't it? But Brussels sprouts. Going back to Brussels sprouts, I like it dipped in like mustard.
Oh, that's what English mustard?
Which one's spicier? Because I always get mixed up French or English.
English one. English is spicy one, I think.
Yeah, the English one.
English mustard. Yeah, I'm sure.
Get the posh mustard
yeah.
with the little bees, like little seed thingies. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, what the fuck's it called?
It's posh.
Yeah. I've got some at home.
It doesn't taste that spicy.
I'm looking at the bottle here, but it's like it's French basically. Whole grain mustard.
That's it. Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, that's mild. But yeah, I like English mustard. Dip some Brussels sprouts into it. I love it. I think I can eat Brussels sprouts all year round.
Yeah, it's weird how certain things are just tied to Christmas, even though some people consider them really nice. Like pigs in blankets. I guess it's your worst nightmare, but like sausage wrapped in bacon, why are they not just served year round?
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Because you have sausages year round, you have bacon year round. But why do we only have pigs in blankets?
Yeah, true.
This festive period.
Yeah, very true. You mentioned earlier, you got COVID from a bar crawl. Recently, you went on a pub crawl. Is this like an annual thing?
Yeah. Brighton Road bar crawl. I think we were into our 6th year, 7th year.
Oh wow.
For those who don't know, in Croydon there's a road called the Brighton Road, and it kind of stretches stretches really far, but from where we start, it's from Purley to Croydon. So we basically walk. It's a straight road, and we just walk along it, going to every single pub or bar along the strip. So yeah, we did that the other day. That was fun. There was, I think, a total in the end we did about 21, 22 different places. There has been more before, like 26, 27, but I think this year age was quite telling. It
Mhm.
wasn't. It wasn't like when we were 25, 26.
No.
Um, but yeah, last year I caught COVID from it because it was just, like peak COVID. So but we
Yeah.
were actually still allowed out.
Yeah.
I thought, fuck it, let's just do it. And then lo and behold, 2 days later, me and one of my mates who were on it. There's normally about 6 of us on it, 6 or 7 of us caught COVID as well. So, but then it's kind of inevitable. Probably caught it from this one now, but because no one's testing, how do you know?
True. True.
But no, it's good laugh though. It's good. I love it.
So you went to 21 different pubs,
Yeah, roundabouts.
and every time you went, how many drinks did you have?
So we do this. We used to do this thing where you take a photo on Instagram on each different place. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, how are you drinking so many pints?"
Yeah, that would be me. Be like, oh my god, Rob.
Yeah, yeah. But we take it at an angle. So basically, we order half pints
Okay.
because you can't drink 21 pints. You're fucking dead. I physically think I can drink 21 pints of liquid. Even
Yeah.
if 21 pints of water would be a struggle.
Yeah.
But like you just take like get a half pint instead. But it still works out. Like we had 9 pints and like 4 vodkas or whatever, and some shots in between. So I was pretty battered by the end of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then we got like I think we're done by about 11:30, quarter to 12. Started at 1 in the afternoon. Got some Sam's chicken on the way back. Just banging.
Do you eat during it, or do you just drink?
Nah, didn't this time. It kind of ruins it if you eat. It's ruined your vibe.
I don't get the British concept of like getting hammered and not eating.
If you eat
Don't
before,
get it.
eat before, then eat after. That's why you get kebab, isn't it?
Oh, God.
That's the British way.
Did anyone
British.
vomit?
No, it wasn't that messy.
Right.
In fact, it's just a fun event. So
Fair
if
enough.
you want to
You
come
didn't
along
get
one
into
day,
trouble, did you? Or did trouble come looking for you?
nah. For once, we didn't get in any trouble because normally every year there's an issue. Like we
Yeah.
either don't get in somewhere, bouncers are a knob. This
Yeah.
year, clean. Can't believe it.
That's weird.
I know it's weird. Maybe something did happen. I just forgot.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Were you the sort of strongest drinker out of the lot?
Nah, all my mates are all pretty heavy drinkers because we drink
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
It sounds terrible, but like, we're not gonna go out and get fucked every week, but like, we'll go to football and have a few pints. That kind of like tonight we're going to football, so
So not every week, guys. No.
no, just 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it's the festive time of year, isn't it? So obviously everyone's
For you, it's festive all year round, mate.
yeah. I keep telling them whether to do dry January, but then if it comes to January 1st, I'm just so miserable. I'm like, fuck this, I need a drink. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point, actually. The whole like every year people would be like dry Jan and then Veganuary. Do you remember?
for January, fucking hell.
Just don't get all this sort of like
Someone
hype
at work did
over.
that actually. Someone I used to work with,
Mm.
she did veganuary, and then she stuck to being vegan for like a whole year and a half,
Oh wow.
2 years. Did pretty well actually.
Oh.
But obviously didn't shut up about it.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know,
Yeah.
don't tell you all my eating habits.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, yeah, dieting. People just want to go on a diet at the start of the year. I kind of get why, because people think it's a new year. Let's
New year,
start
new
it
me.
off. Yeah, exactly. Didn't want to say it, but I'm glad you said it. They want
Yeah,
to like start off like healthy and all that, but it's like, well, okay, how long is it gonna last?
yeah. And everyone joined the gym, don't they? And you go to
Yeah.
gym on like first week of Jan, and it's absolutely ramo. And
Yeah.
then a week later, it's half as busy as it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it because it's like a clean slate, isn't it? Like people set New Year's resolutions as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to do X, Y, Z this year, and then
Yeah.
you just don't. People don't have dedication, commitment. That's the
True.
problem. I did want to
Yeah.
potentially lose weight because I'm getting married next year.
Yes, that is big news. Yes, you are.
Yes, finally been engaged for a number of years now. Well, since 2019. So,
Yeah.
but
It's
yeah, I've
quite
always
long.
trying to drop it away. Yeah, it's a bit long, but COVID hit, so it's an excuse, right?
Okay. All right.
Try and fit in my suit, but I haven't got yet. but did need to
Yeah.
get one at some point. What about
That's
you?
for
You gonna
like
have one?
another episode, I think, talking about wedding
Yeah.
prep and stuff.
God, yeah. A few months. Say that for a few months time.
Yeah. New Year's resolution, nah, same as you. I used to when I was younger. I would like set a goal, but I'm just like, nah. I think sounds quite simple, but I think the goal just to be healthy as a family
Mm.
would
Yeah,
help.
you kind of just want to make it through, right?
Yeah, I
Just don't
know.
want
It
any
sounds
dramas, any issues, and
definitely no dramas, man. Like I feel
yeah.
like this year's been a bit shite this year for me, anyway.
Well, I guess you're on leave and stuff. It's so every day is like you don't know what's coming, right? So
Hmm.
you kind of it's up and downs.
Yeah.
Whereas I guess once you get a bit of stability and the girls are at school and
Mm.
nursery, your work's settled and whatever. It's the problem with having kids. You don't really know what's coming the next day. Like
Yeah.
now, you got to go. It's like
Yeah.
it's just out of nowhere. Oh, so and so's ill. Great.
Yeah. I know.
My whole day is now out the window.
Yeah, yeah. For what I had planned originally, that's yeah. Literally, that's
Yeah.
why there's no point having New Year's resolutions because it's unpredictable. Each day, just don't know what to expect.
Yeah, exactly that. Um, but yeah, well, hopefully 2024 is a prosperous year for everyone.
Yes.
Um, cool. But yeah, well, shall we wrap things up there?
Hmm.
It's a bit of a short and sweet one this week. We hope you enjoy listening to our Christmas bits, and we obviously let us know what your Christmas means to you, and if you've got any New Year's resolutions for the new year. Um, hopefully, we'll be back in the new year at some point. You never know.
Yeah. Well, maybe one of the New Year's resolution is we keep this pod alive.
Yeah, raise it from the grave.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, no, we'll definitely try and do more. If not, we'll see you at Easter.
Wait, Chinese New Year
Or
next.
Valentine. Oh yeah, Chinese New Year,
Yeah,
Valentine's Day is
that's
one.
a big
Yeah, it's
one.
quite
And
a few
Valentine's. Yeah.
bits. Basically, any big event, we'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool. Well, have a good Christmas, everybody, and a happy New Year.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.